Okay, hey guys, welcome back. I talked about this in my intro video. This is the unboxing of Mr. Punchy. As you can tell, the lid is missing because I ripped it off. I like doing that because I like put them on like a wall and stuff. I also took the little Dr. Zombie thing to put on the wall. So yeah, I don't know why I do that, but it's just something I start doing when I accidentally rip one off on my dagger mic. So yeah. Let's unbox it. I am really excited. As you can see, also some stuff are out of packaging because I did take a few things out. I have not taken all of it out, and I have not sent this to London, so I'm insanely excited because when I saw him in 2022, I knew I wanted him, but it's 2024 now, so it took me a little bit longer to get because there was a few new ones that got in the way. But now he's here, and we're just gonna go unbox it. He's on this little riser that I'm gonna be setting up on that I made out of wood. It's not done yet, but we're gonna set him up on it. Alright, let's just start digging in because I have a 15-minute movement to record this. So yeah, here's his clothing. And then here's his head. I really love this head. To be honest, I don't know. It's like a classic to me now. Yeah, his. I didn't know he was a half a head though. I thought he was like a full head. But yeah, I didn't find that out by looking at mine. I found it out by watching YouTube and stuff about other people's shoulder frame. This is my first metal shoulder frame. All the other ones have the plastic one. Actually, he doesn't even have a shoulder. He has like a wired shoulder frame. And the other ones have like plastic ones because they're all like crazy great. His hands, which by the way are freaking massive. They're like a little smaller than Archie's. They're like huge. And also they don't have those long nails like Archie does. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Oh god, I have not taken this. Wait, oh my. Holy crap. I thought there was supposed to be some padding on this. Hold on, I thought I put this down. Oh my god, this is heavy. That was heavy. Also, like, that neck is like crazy. Alright. Here's his box. Let's move this out of the way. Alright, now let's just start setting it up. So wait, let's get some stuff right first. Let's call it something. Yay. Okay, I think I gotta pull the hip loops out first, actually, because they're kind of in the way of the neck piece. Because it's like kind of weird packaged in here. It's like we didn't do the best job. How did we get the loops in the base? There we go. It's all kind of like tangled. Okay, so there we go. I don't know how they did that, but we're good now. Let's just take the poles out, this leg, and then put this back down. Although I think we need that. Okay. Alright, so this base, by the way, is like a candy bowl. Like, you could use this as a candy bowl. It's kind of funny. So we're gonna put this up here. And I kind of know how to set this guy up because I've watched so many videos. It's like I might need the instructions on sometimes, but I really don't read them. So I'm just gonna put this in like that. And yeah, there's the push buttons. Even without this light, the disco ball that you're gonna pop, you can pop. But you can. I've seen people pop it just up here like that. But then it's supposed to be lighting up the entire ball thing, so I will put it. So I put it all the way down. I have two 5-pound weights and one 10-pound weight, so that equals 20 pounds. So we can. So that should hold this entire thing down. If we need more weights, then I will get them. All right. Next step is the mechanism piece. This is probably wait, this is something that I thought would be a lot easier when I saw people doing this. They put the costume on after I have the shoulder frame thing on. And I was like, okay. But then I was like, why don't you just put it on right now? So we're going to try that. I'm not sure if it's going to work. And I'm not going to take this off. But let's just try it. sure how it could fit in it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so yeah, and then we're gonna pop this mech piece on next. It's really, this mech piece is like weird. I've never seen a mechanism piece like this. Although I believe that Leatherface and Odd Zombie and like all those props that kind of move like that have this mech as well. Although Mr. Punchy's, I believe, is the worst because we always gotta make some of the best things have the worst quality. Like he would have been so much better if you guys didn't have such bad quality. Also, these poles are very thin, so it's just literally holding the entire thing up. That's a little crazy. Okay, now we got some halves to put some hip loops in. I probably should have done that earlier, but so the big one goes on the bottom one, just like that. The bigger one is on the bottom. My hip loops look deformed, but I've seen everyone else's also looking deformed, so I don't know. Look at this baby one is looking deformed. The little small one is looking deformed. Look at this big one. It's okay. Wonky circle. Looks like I drew it. Anyway, now we're gonna start moving the custom one. Oh wait, actually let's connect some wires down here so I don't have to just go into that really. It's also wait, let's pull the costume down and everything. And let's see. There should be a yellow wire right here, and then you're supposed to connect it to where the base is and stuff. I believe that the yellow one's for the disco ball, or correct me if I'm mistaken. And then red one is connect, which is with the finger and stuff. So we find the wire. There we go. Wait, no, that's color. Right here. There we go. Alright, now let's start pulling the costume over everything. Oh, there's like a separator in the middle. Oh, that's probably to separate like the old, so that way it doesn't like inflate the rest of the body, or so that way it inflates better or something like that. Maybe I didn't even realize it was cool. How are we gonna get this over the hip loops? We got it. How to do one by one, I think. Just like that. Wait, how much time are we at? Sorry. Oh yeah, we have like 12 more minutes. I will make a part 2 if I have to, but I don't think I will. Alright, now we're just gonna separate this thing up. Because if there's like a little black string, so we kind of annoying. Just keep getting in the way of the GoPro. With weird black string, they're pointless. Alright, now let's get the costume over this little thing. Now he's really gonna start looking like Mr. Punchy. It's hard to get over because it's like, there we go. There we are. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Now let's put the head on now. So yeah, here we go. I'm not gonna be doing a demo in this video, but I will be. My demo will be coming to YouTube very soon of him after this video. Alright, wait, we gotta connect the wires. There are 2 wires coming from the head for the IR sensor and the lights, I believe. So far, I feel like this setup has been kind of easy. The hardest part is the clothing, honestly. That's, I feel like, for a lot, because it's just weird putting, I don't know how to put like clothing on this on other people, but I don't think that's something like normally known. So this hand goes like that. I already pre-posed these, by the way. I have his hands like that. I already when I said when I took them out earlier, before the unboxing, I just posed them. I'm not even sure if they're gonna look right though, because I'm not really sure how this works. But it works. I think it's in the right. I want his hands to kind of be like that. If I don't like them, I'll probably I could just repose them while they're on. Weird. These push ins. Heard. Bobby Strings is doing the same thing now. So I'm gonna take the arms. Alright guys, this is the last piece, and then our setup is complete. Right now, it looks a little wonky. I have to Velcro the back up and stuff. Not going there. This one. There's always one that gets in trouble. I don't know. They're a lot easier to just twist tying on there. Probably better than just tying. But these always end up. They're always like. See if I can do it without back. I see why. No. They got a piece of the costume caught on it. Oh god. Damn, bro, don't do that. Just go ahead and hook that on. Okay, not to get it caught again. Okay. There we go. And that concludes our setup. I'm just gonna Velcro the back up now. And that concludes the setup. I do believe that I am going to be reposing the arms, but that concludes our setup of Mr. Punchy. Thanks for watching. This was actually he was a lot easier than I thought. There were some hard parts like the arms and the clothing, but they're out. Hold on. There's just a little bit, but altogether, the setup was kind of easy. And yeah, I was not expecting that for something like this, but they planned it out in a good way, and just the quality kind of blows. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.